What's going on, YouTube? Rylan here in the garage gym, and today I'm just going to talk quickly, do a quick review, kind of a product spotlight on these dumbbell racks. I don't see these on YouTube very often, and I just want to give you some feedback on them from Rep Fitness. So stay tuned. We'll talk about a little. Stay tuned, and I'll tell you what I like about them, and I'll tell you what maybe they could be better, but we'll find out. What's going on? We're back, and I'm kneeling beside our dumbbell racks, and I don't see a lot of reviews on these. These are the Rep Fitness 3-tiered dumbbell racks. So they're 3 feet high, and each one's about 4 feet wide. So we have 2 of them here, and they cover a width of about 8 feet. Now, if you're looking to conserve space, and we designed this gym around these dumbbell racks being here, because this is about, to the door edge, you're looking at about maybe 10, 11 feet, and I wanted something that was compact, that would basically hold a full set of 5 to 100 dumbbells and not take up a ton of space. If you look at the 2-tier style, you would be adding another 6 to 8 feet easily to have the same amount of dumbbells here. Now, there's some pros and cons to that. So because they're stacked 3 high, grabbing the dumbbells off the bottom rack can be a bit of a chore, can be a bit of a pain. Once you get used to it, it's not a big deal, but that is one of the caveats or one of the downsides. So if you find yourself, you're one of those people that really wants convenience, go and you're probably going to want to look at a 2-tiered rack and just take up more of your wall space if you have it. So, but for me, grabbing the dumbbells as often as I use them, it's not a big deal. Just takes a little more care and a little more time to get them off that bottom rack, but it is doable. One other negative side is that they don't hold the 100s, so they'll hold all the dumbbells from 5 all the way to 95. So that is a tiny problem, but just so you know, the 100s won't fit. So they say it's a 5 to 100 set rack, but again, if you look at all the pictures on their website and you look at Rep's website, you'll see the 100s are kind of always sitting off to the side, so that's why. Not a big deal here. We actually have another dumbbell storage rack that has the heavier dumbbells. We just moved the 100s over there, and when we didn't have that, we just had the 100s sitting beside on the ground next to the rack. So that's not a huge deal, but definitely worth mentioning. One other thing about these, so they're $179 each. That includes shipping, so $180 ship. To me, that is a steal of a price. They're super cheap for, 180 bucks. That's crazy. They're, for the price, pretty solid. They are bolt together design. If they could be improved on, it would cost more money for shipping, obviously, would be a one-piece welded rack. You could weld these if you wanted to. I don't find it's not necessary, for the price. I think they do really well. There are stiffer, rack options out there, but again, for the price, I think they're stiff enough. And, there's a little bit of movement there, but that's to be expected on anything that's going to be bolted together. And again, if you wanted to upgrade them, take them down to your local machine shop or welding shop and have them welded or weld them yourself. One other upgrade that you might want to look at doing is using some edge trim, some plastic edge trim, and just protecting that inner edge of the metal where the dumbbells sit. And I'll show you some B-roll of that and how to do it. And also, if you check out my video, how to protect your equipment, it's one of the tips in that video as well. So that's something that you can do to any dumbbell rack for that matter, but especially this one, you'll want to look at doing that. If you have round dumbbells, maybe the pro style dumbbells, those tend to sit better in a cradled designed dumbbell rack. So these hex dumbbells fit really well because they're flat, and this is a flat rack. So these work really well for the hex dumbbells, but if you have round dumbbells, they will work, but you might want to look at the style that has the cradle. So that's another thing to think about and to look at. But I wanted to give you just some quick feedback for the space, for the design. These work great. No complaints. And again, for $180 ship from Rep Fitness, you can't go wrong. So check them out. I'll put a link in the description box to Rep Fitness below, or all their other companies that we partner with. So yeah, wanted to give you a little feedback on that. Just a quick video, nothing special. But again, so thanks for watching. Appreciate everyone that follows the channel and subscribes to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Check out our Instagram, and we got lots more reviews coming. So stay tuned. Thanks. Have a good day.